Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of this Valencia career mode. This is number 21 and it is the most vital episode, well, one of the most vital episodes of this season. So it is today, because as you can see, the first match is against Barcelona, and as you can see from the bottom, we got 36 games played. And 38 games is how many games is left in the league. And that means that we got 2 games left. One of them against Barcelona, who we're tied with, on 80 points. We are so close to winning the league. And potentially the person who wins this match goes on to become La Liga champions for this season of 2018-2019. As this is the second episode, it's like 2017-2018 or something like that. So it is, and hopefully we can do it. Now, as I said in the start of the last episode, every match is crucial, so we're not going to see many of the matches. And today we're going to be playing Barcelona, as I said, and then we're going to be playing Malaga in our final match, which will be crucial, as I've said already, as we need to win both. So we do, and potentially that'll win us the league. So the team that we're going to put out today, I'm going to make a substitution, so we are, as we'll bring on, as we had Negredo win at the last number of matches, as Miss has been injured, but Miss is fully fit now. And we're going to be playing him alongside Baca, so hopefully they can produce many goals in this episode. So the team is going to be Ryan in goals, Leighton Baines at left back, Mustafi and Abdenar at centre backs, with Cancelo at right back. Then we got Nani, Chan, Parejo and Rodrigo as our midfield, with Baca and Missa up top. So here we go, that'll be the team, that'll hopefully move us forward and potentially win us the league. So, but we have to get through the first match against Barcelona. It is away, so we're playing at the Camp Nou, and hopefully we can get a win. So that is all that I'm hoping for, a win or a draw. Will make it very interesting, as going into the final day we'll be tied on 81 points. But being 3 points ahead going into the last match would be a very comfortable cushion, especially coming up against Malaga as well. So hopefully we can get a result here. So off we go, Barcelona versus Valencia, and let's see who will become the victors. So here we are, Barcelona versus Valencia. First against second, and surprisingly Barcelona is not actually first in regards to goal difference and that, so they are, so it'll be very interesting to see. But a very high calibre side, Messi, Suarez and Neymar, the most iconic front three. I see Messi passes it to Suarez. Suarez passes to Messi, and Messi's got a strike in already. So they do. They're not letting off anyway. So not with 5 minutes gone. They've just been caught napping, so we have. There we go, we've got a fight in their hands already. So they do, but PK shoulder barging this man off. Neymar, so his partnering up with Jordi Alba at the left. That was a good challenge by Messi. They're back and holding the ball up to Parejo. We caught a man over, but Alexis Vidal. That's out for a throw in. Now Leighton Baines passes to Baca. Baca trying to get across in. We got diving header by Parejo, but Ter Stegen picks that one up for another kick upfield. So there's Rodrigo. And Parejo now. Messi passing to Bakke. From Titi. From Titi. The challenge, but now Neymar is very far back. So he is. He's playing left wing back at the minute, it seems to be. Suarez, they're all very far back at the minute. But they're waiting for an attack here. But that's a bad pass by Mascherano. I'll see what can happen here. Bakke with the turn. There's a slide in. And PK with the challenge inside the box has given away a penalty, yellow card. So it is. Now Parejo. Calm. Can we keep her calm? Here we go, and slots it by the goalkeeper to make it 1 each. Parejo with the goal. So it's very well played, very well composed, especially in the situation that he was under. Ter Stegen was going right a wee bit. So he was, but then seeing the ball go to his left and didn't bother to dive. So there we go. A goal in the 5th minute, a goal in the 22nd minute. And fortunately for us, it's a goal for both teams. So it is to put us level again. So it is, we're not letting Barcelona run away with this. We'll see, as I said, a draw would do. But we're aiming for a win to solidify it. But there we go, Sergio with the hammers it right into Ryan there. There you go, they got a cross in. So it's now Messi. Messi's still running. So yes, they haven't got any men over. So they still running into the box. So it's cuts inside. Finds Rodrigo, and there we go. Puts us 2 goals to 1 up. So it's just after the half hour. Messi with his pace. Nobody was running after him. Then they decided to cut inside. And then found Rodrigo, who was willing enough to stick his left foot out. And there we go, slotting it by Ter Stegen. So as to put us 2 goals to 1 up. 2 goals inside 10 minutes. 1 in the 22nd minute, 1 in the 32nd minute. And there we go, that is put Barcelona under pressure. Because not only are they behind in level in points, but they're behind in goal difference, so they are. Now Messi picking the ball up. So as he cuts inside. So he does get fumbled a wee bit, but Chan loses the ball there. And Titi again, whipping the ball out. Now Cancelo, tossing to Rodrigo. Rodrigo getting the cross in, but Alexis Vidal. Now they're doing nice 1-2, but they go Leighton Baines. Gets that away, so he does, but unfortunately the referee sees a wee bit of an obstruction there. Here we go, Messi passing to Vidal. Passing back to Messi again. They get across him, what a cross that is if Neymar could get to it, but he couldn't. There we go, that's another goal kick for us. So it's good header away by Messi. Now they don't know which way to go, but Jordi Alba with the slide tackle this time. And there we go, that's the end of the first half. So it's fortunately for us, after the wee lapse in concentration after the first 5 minutes, we managed to pick ourselves up again and turn the result in our favour. So it's at the minute 2 shots, 2 in target for Barcelona, 3 shots, 3 in target for us, and we managed to make the extra shot on target count. So we had to put ourselves 2 goals to 1 up. But I don't think no substitutions are to be made, and I think now we're kicking off for second half. So more of the same, please. More of the same. And then that'll mean that we're in a very good position coming into the final match. I see Messi trying to make PK not know which way it was going now. It was definitely Hamda getting that penalty, so it was. To get us back in the right winning road again. So it's now Messi passing to Rodrigo. Rodrigo getting hassled by Jordi Alba. So he's losing the ball. I see Samper passing to Mascherano. Now Vidal from the other side. I see Nani passing to Baga. Now they seem to be trying to hoof it out, but Suarez had a decent opportunity there. He's messed it up for Barcelona. Here we go. Here's the challenge. Here we go, Rodrigo. Passing to Messi. Tried to get it back to Rodrigo, he does. Left foot! And tried to finesse it into the top corner, but the Stegen gets to that before it reaches the net. Here Gomez. Passing to Messi, passing to Vidal, passing to Suarez, back to Messi, back to Vidal. Seem to be doing the iconic tiki-taka football now. That was a good challenge by Nani. Now Nani's on the ball. So that was a good challenge by Samper. So that's Cancelo. That's on the what can we do? Messi trying to find Baga, but Piqué gets ahead of him. Seems to be a wee bit confusion in their defence there. Let's go past to Messi, and he uses pace. Let's go past to Chan. Left foot, trying nearly if it was stepping the wee bit, it could have been very close now, like. But they're bringing on Mesut Ozil. Very controversial there as they brought him in summer transfers in this game. Former Real Madrid player. They actually helped Barcelona on their quest to win another La Liga title, but sent that Messi. This is trying to get away from Piqué, but Piqué wasn't allowing any of that. They got a chance here, so do Suarez cutting inside after their blocking. They got another chance, Gomez crossing it to Vidal. Thanks to Vidal, can he get another cross in? Ryan's off his line a wee bit. But well played to Rodrigo. Now Messi went for Rodrigo again. So just to let the ball slip from him. Now they got a chance, Neymar, but the cross to Messi, trying to overhead kick in the 89th minute. Oh my days, Messi, only Messi would try that in such a vital game. Over the head kick in the top corner, and that has put them level. So this is not all over yet. It's not all over yet for this league. And there we go, that goal could have just saved Barcelona's back in there for the match against, for the La Liga title. As that has put us at 81 points apiece. So it is, if I can remember rightly, 3 shots, 3 on target for Barcelona, 5 shots, 4 on target for ourselves, Valencia, and the match ended 2 goals each. And that means that the final day, Barcelona 81 points, Valencia I got 81 points, but I think fortunately for us with goal difference and all that, we are slightly ahead just because of that. But here we go, the next match, the final match, Valencia versus Malaga, and we'll see if we can get a result. We could seal La Liga, the first La Liga title for the Valencia since I think 2003, 2004 maybe, and we'll see how this goes. So off we go. Next match, Valencia versus Malaga. Before we actually get into this match, I just want to round off with the table at the minute, because after 37 games, Valencia, as I said, ourselves and Barcelona are top with 81 points. Sevilla aren't out of it at all. They're sitting with 80, only 1 point behind. So they are. So that draw between ourselves and Barcelona has helped them greatly. So basically, ourselves, if we win our match, we have won the league. If we even draw our match and Barcelona win theirs, then Barcelona have won the league. And if both Valencia and Barcelona even get a draw, and Sevilla win their match, then they have won the league. So it's very close at the top. And now we're going to move on to the match against Malaga. So it is the very crucial match because we need to win. Definitely now. The team is rather, I think the team fitness wise is alright. So it is, we can make a couple of substitutions halfway through. But just wanted to point that out where we're standing at the minute coming into the last match. So here we go, Valencia versus Malaga for the league. We'll find out at the end of this one who will win it. So off we go, and let's see if we can win it. So here we are, Valencia versus Malaga, in front of the home crowd. Valencia 81 points, Barcelona 81 points, Sevilla 80 points. Oh my days. And worst thing is, Malaga is one of the top. I think they're either fighting for European places as well, so they are for the Europa League, so they won't want to drop any points either. Let's see if we can get a result. After the long season that we have had, disappointments from being knocked out of the Champions Cup, unfortunately for us, we are in with a chance of winning both, not just the league, but the Copa del Rey, which will be in the next episode, so hopefully we can get a good result there as well, just to round off the season. So here we go, Johnny. That's a good challenge there. So as now, we got a chance back. He's still running. Tries to cut inside. Passes to Messi. Messi with the chance. There was a foul in the box. Referee does nothing about it. There was Alias. Listen to Keiko. Listen to Johnny. Back, trying to find Messi. Messi as well, battling for the golden bit as well. So that's a good challenge by Leighton Baines. They're back, and what a pass to Messi. Can they slot it by the goalkeeper? Ochoa running out. So it's very fortunate not to get a clatter there. But saying that, Pablo, a decent opportunity there. So that's Rodrigo. Let's see Baggy trying to pass to Nani. Let's see, can we get cross in, but Ochoa again gets hands on that. We'll see they're being hassled and hurried. So they are. Let's get past the Messi. It's a good challenge there. Chan tries it! Bottom corner! Oh my days, so close! So that's a good opportunity. It's a Good header away. For Richie. Richio picks that one up. You see Rosales passing to Keiko. They got cross in. It's good over the head pass by Mustafi. So that's now Baggy. They try and pass into Baggy again. Trying to find a pass by Camacho. No Charles. So it'll be very good if we could get a goal before half time. And that Johnny's got a chance here. So yes, he got a chance header! Oh my days, Pablo with the header. So it is Pablo with the header to set us. What a setback, what a cross. So it's, and then the defenders just didn't track him back. And that has put us 1-0 down for Pablo Fornals. Let's see Parejo passing to Messi. Messi finding Chan. Can he get a goal? Here we go. So it is 1 goal for Malaga, 1 goal for Valencia straight back. So it's Messi trying with the strike, and then Chan trying with the strike, gets a rebound, and fortunately for us, we're not 1 goal behind for long. Oh my days, we got... What can we do? Now 39% possession compared to their 61. And there we go. That's the end of the first half. The other matches, Barcelona are drawn at the minute with Real Villasano. So they are, and Sevilla are drawn with Espanyol. So they're struggling with goals at the minute. So they are, but we can't rely on that. So we can't. I think we'll make a couple of substitutions while we're here. So we are, I think, who can we bring on? Madram will bring on for Parejo. Rodrigo will take off for Eswine. And then the other side, I think, we'll take off Nasri for Nani. To give a wee bit of fitness as well. And hopefully see Malaga off. So off we go. The most vital half of the league. And we need a goal. So here we go. It's Messi. That's into Madran. Madran, that was fire. It's a rather bad pass. So is Rosales. Good challenge by Nasri. So as now back in. That's into Messi. That's into passing back to Messi again. We lost the ball. Hopefully it won't be back and forward stuff now. Let's see Cancelo. What are we going to do? S-Wine. This is a decent opportunity. Cancelo, but Ochoa getting hands again. Kiko. Kiko still down the wing. So as they get another cross in. That's well played by Altanar. So as now can we get an attack going here? Now Nasri trying to find Messi, but the midfielder this time gets the leg in front of it. Kiko leaves his man there. So as we got across it, they got across in. But that isn't a very good clearance. Left to Altanar again. But here we go. Messi. Can't get by the defence at the minute. Doesn't help we also having 2 games. Very close to each other. Here we go, Rosales. And here we go, Bakke. Bakke still. Bakke, they got. Oh, that was a decent challenge as well. Oh my days. No penalty claim there. Send that strikers. Bakke was offside. Bring on Horta so they do for Johnny. And Messi. Finding Madran. That's a good pass to Chan. So as we couldn't get by Rosales. About 12 minutes to go. Header, Mustafi, Messi, to Bakke, back to Messi again. There's too many players around him, so there is now Madran. He loses it to Camacho. Madran has been very poor since he came on. And Pablo again. Says passing, but that hits off Leighton Baines. 84th minute. Here we go. Let's see, they get a strike, but Ryan gets gloves in that. Then Madran. Listen to Bakke. There's not a lot of people up here. S-Wine passing to Messi. Messi passing to Cancelo. Cancelo passing back to Madran! And hits off the goalkeeper. Final corner. Header. Got a pass. S-Wine. S-Wine passing to Madran with the strike. And it just goes wide. And there we go. It's at the end of it. That is the end of it. We didn't get a win. But all the results. 7 shots, 5 in target for us, 3 shots, 2 in target for Malaga. The match ended 1 each. But all the results, Barcelona beat Valencia, so they did, and Sevilla drew with Espanyol. So that means that Valencia, unfortunately we miss out on La Liga, so we do for this season. Oh my days, disappointment, disappointment. So it is because we had decent opportunities. So we did and we couldn't round it off. But the calibre Barcelona. Worst thing is if we didn't have that goal. If we didn't concede that goal against Messi. Or the Messi scored the overhead kick. Like we could have been sitting here champions of Spain. But not to worry. Our next match. The season's not all over yet. But our next match is against Sevilla, so it is, and that'll be the final one to round off the season. So we'll move on and we'll finalise the table. So we are, and we'll round off this episode with looking at the final table for La Liga. So the final table to round off, Barcelona, La Liga champions. That is disappointing for me to say. So it is 84 points. Valencia ourselves end up second with 82, and Sevilla to round off third place with 81 points. So it's very close, 3 points separated the top 3 teams, and Real Madrid are fourth. They dropped very, very far back. They were nearly caught by Espanyol at the end. So they ended up with 70. Espanyol got 66. Villarreal had a very close battle between them and Real Betis with 61. And Real Betis got there as well with 61, but they just missed out. Because of goal difference, they missed out on a Europa League spot. Atletico Madrid with 56, Malaga with 52, Deportivo 50, Athletic Bilbao 48, Celta Vigo 47. Sporting Gijon have got 44. I think now I've lost the spot. Las Palmas with 42. Eibar with 39. Leganés 37. Getafe 34. Osasuna 29. Valenciano 25. And Nastic with 22. So Osasuna going down to the second tier of Spanish football. Real Valenciano as well joining them, with Nastic finishing the league off in last place. So all three teams, Osasuna, Valenciano and Nastic, are going down to the second tier of Spanish football, and that's unfortunate for them. So there we go, that's the end of the episode. As I said, the next match, we'll round off with a couple of emails, so we are. Press conference in the prize money, £109.2 million for finishing second. Imagine if we finished first, what the budget would have been. But there we go, £109 million for next season. But I think I'll see what happens now. Like, I got a couple of ideas for next season, but we'll see. FIFA 18's coming out soon, so we'll have to work around that. But there we go. Our final match against Sevilla in the Copa del Rey is the next episode. So we'll see if we can get a trophy. We won it last season. If we can win it this season again, it'll be very good to end off this episode. End off this season even. So thanks very much for joining us for this episode. Hope you've enjoyed, and until the next match against Sevilla in the league, we'll see you again for against Sevilla in the cup even. We'll see you again for the next episode. Bye!